Hey everyone, my name is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. I cover a variety of topics as they relate to investing and personal finance. So if you like this sort of content, be sure to have a look around the channel, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. But this is another episode of my M1 Finance tutorial series. If you want to see all the other tutorials and breakdowns of the benefits and drawbacks and all the features on M1 Finance, definitely check out the playlist linked in the description below and also linked at the very end of this video. Full disclosure, I am an affiliate of M1 Finance, so if you end up using the affiliate link in the description below to open up an account and you end up funding that account, I might get a small commission, which would help out the channel a lot, and hopefully you get a great brokerage out of it as well. But today I want to talk about M1 Finance's checking account, which is unique in that it actually offers you a 1% interest rate if you have M1 Plus, so you do have to pay for that. It's about $120 per year right now, and they put on promotions all the time for that. But if you have M1 Plus, which I do in this case, if I use this checking account, I just set it up so there's no money in it at the moment, but if I were to use it, I'd get 1% interest, and if I get their debit card, then I get 1% cash back as well. And that's on a debit card, so it is my own money. It's not a credit card, but 1% back on a debit card is very rare. I don't know of any debit cards that actually do that. There are very few out there. So that's a nice little feature that you can take advantage of if you have M1 Plus. But even if you don't have M1 Plus, M1 Spend is completely free to use. You just wouldn't get the nice 1% interest and the 1% cash back, which if you don't have a ton of money in the platform anyways, using M1 Plus probably doesn't make very much sense anyways. But it is a free to set up checking account, and it's very easy to get started with. And then if you need a checking account for some reason, maybe you don't have one that you like, or you just want to have something connected directly to the brokerage that you're investing with, it is a nice little option that they have. And you get a slightly customized debit card if you want to get that. I actually haven't requested mine yet, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that on screen. So you can request debit card, and then, oh, that's cool, you can pick a bunch of different layouts on it. I can go with this white one. It might be a little bit hard to see on the screen recording, but it's like a going up to the right because, you know, stocks only go up after all. So I will go ahead and get this, and oh, it looks like I'll have to blur out my address there, but confirm the address, and there we go. I just got my M1 Finance debit card, and that should arrive in the next 1 to 2 weeks. But because this is a actual checking account, you get a routing and account number that you can use just like any other checking account at a normal bank. So that is really nice too if you want to set up direct deposit so that your salary goes straight in M1 Finance and then you can invest with it just a little bit quicker. There's not a whole lot else to it. You can set up smart transfers, which I'll go over in another video when I talk about the benefits of M1 Plus and whether or not I think it is worth it, because it does largely depend on how you are planning on using M1 Finance and how much money you have on the platform to whether paying that annual fee is worth it, because you do get some nice features out of it, which actually makes this M1 Spend account a lot more useful and a lot better when you have M1 Plus. That's pretty much all I got for this one. If you need a free checking account, M1 Finance is a nice option to go with since it's free to open an account. It's free to open up an M1 Spend account, so you can get started with basically a nice bank account and a nice investment brokerage if you don't have one already, or even if you do, it's nice to have some diversified options. But if you like this video, definitely leave a like since that would help the channel out a lot, and if you found it helpful or you want to learn more about M1 Finance, I do have that playlist with all my other tutorials and breakdowns of the benefits and drawbacks of the platform, so definitely check out that playlist in the description below or at the end of this video if you want to learn more. Or if you don't want to hear anything else about what I have to say about the platform, you can go right down to my affiliate link, and if you open up an account there, it is free to set up, so you can go ahead and take a look at all the features for yourself and see if it is to your liking. But otherwise, definitely subscribe since I put out new videos every single week about investing. I cover a lot of real estate content as well, so if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe since I put out new videos every single week. But until next time, take care.